Hey, I'm John Cruz and I'm here in the BassCat Cougar FTD. Now I've run this boat for at least one season on tour. I think I ran this boat for 2 seasons. Really like this boat. It's a 20-foot, 4-inch. It's 1,800 pound hull, so it's a heavy boat. Rides good, but don't let that 1,800 pound hull deceive you. It's a fast boat. This thing will absolutely move on the water, especially when you trick it out with a 250 Pro XS. It's going to get you on down the lake. It's depending on how it's set up and what kind of weight you put in there. It's depending on how fast it goes. So it's a fast top end boat, but it fishes really good as well. I was really happy with the way it fishes. As you can see, it's really wide up here on the front part. It's got the recessed foot pedal like normal BassCat standard feature, and also the recessed area for your depth finder. And the storage compartment is a little different layout, and I really liked this Cougar. You have these 2 compartments up here on the front. You have your kind of your day box up here. I usually would put my worm weights and things like that, and some other smaller components that really didn't have a home. When you have one smaller compartment like this up in the front, it worked out really well for that. But you can use it however you want to. If you just want to grab whatever bags of worms you're going to use that day or something, you can put those in there. And then also you have compartments right here to put all your Plano boxes and additional storage. And you have storage up under this lip right here as well. I would put my spare clothes, some other spare soft plastics, things like that I didn't use all the time. Plenty of extra little storage areas there. And then you have one big compartment here that you can put all kind of tackle in, or all kind of extra hats and backpacks. I mean, there's drinks down there. That's a really big compartment. You can put all kind of things in there. And then also these rod lockers, they're also very big. I mean, there's tons of storage. And when I was fishing out of this boat, I would put a spare trolling motor, all my rain suits, and then an additional 15 or 20 rods all in this one rod compartment right here. So the rod lockers are very big, and can definitely fit all the rods you could probably think about owning, and additional stuff like rain suits and life jackets, things like that as well. And as this side has the rod organizer in it, so if you want to keep your easily accessible rods there, that's usually where I did that. So I kept rods on both sides. So very big rod compartments, and a lot of storage on the front of this Cougar FTD. But also they have a little smaller cooler right here in the front, but there's an additional cooler in between the seats as well. When you sit down here at the dash, you can see this is a huge depth finder. Any size depth finder that you want to fit into this Cougar FTD dash, you can do it. This is the Lowrance HDS 12, the big touchscreen unit. This is it right here. And as you can see, it fits right into the dash. That is a first that I've seen, is this big unit being in dash. Cougar FTD, you can do it. And you have all your other additional components, A10 touchpad. It's got the Mercury smart gauge, the newer one right here. All that is right here in the dash. And again, the BassCat all fiberglass dash for strength, durability, and longevity of service. But then, and as you go back into the seat area, you've got your second cooler right here in between the seats. So as you're running down the lake, you want to grab yourself a water, you can do that. And then there's also storage under the seats. You can keep, whatever you want to, tools, other things, other things you might need up under there. And these are the big BassCat triangular Lob Wells. I love these Lob Wells. The water does not slosh back and forth like they do in a square Lob Well. The water kind of folds over, as I say, and they're really deep, so the water stays on the fish no matter how rough the water might get. They're very big, very good Lob Well system. I'm very, very happy. I would put BassCat Lob Wells up against anything out there on the market that I've ever seen. So really happy with my BassCat Lob Wells. That's what's right there. And then right behind each of the seat, you've got a surprisingly big, the hole does not look that big, but this compartment goes way back up under here. You can fit quite a bit of stuff in this compartment here. And there's one equal size on the other side. Really like that compartment there. And then as you go back in here, you've got a big battery compartment on the Cougar FTD. And as you can see, that's where your gas tanks are. You got two gas tanks, two 26-gallon gas tanks, 52 gallons of fuel total in this in the Cougar FTD. You can fit 4 batteries and your oil reservoir back here, no problem. And you can still get to pretty much all your pumps right there as a standard in a BassCat. Easily accessible battery compartment so you can get to everything you need to. Really easy. You got your powerhouse back here and your jack plate. So that's your Cougar FTD. It's a 20-foot, 4-inch boat, 94-inch beam, very fast boat, great fishing boat, great fishing platform, handles rough water well, good top end, great all-around boat.